Hey guys, you're here with Goran, and you're here for your free pick in Hoffenheim versus Leipzig matchup in German Bundesliga on Saturday. Well, guys, this should be a fairly good game on paper. At least we have two teams that are playing in pretty good form right now, especially Leipzig, who has actually improved quite a lot since changing the head coach, and they have actually qualified past the group stage in the Champions League earlier this week by beating Shakhtar 4-0, I think it was. While in Bundesliga, they also climbed the standings quite a bit. They are now in sixth place with 19 points. They have started scoring more goals, and Kunku is playing better and better. They're creating more and more chances. However, their defense is still a bit shaky, and that could be a problem against Hoffenheim because Hoffenheim is a fairly good team. They have been playing better, like a lot better than they have last season for most part. But they have cooled off since the start of the season, especially in that attacking end. Uh, these two teams have a lot of injuries among themselves, and both teams will be without some important players. Starting with Hoffenheim, who is missing Bicakcic, Hubner, Philip, Vogt, Kabak as well on that defensive end, who is suspended, and that is actually, I think, the biggest blow to Hoffenheim's ambition in this game. As far as Leipzig goes, in the Champions League, they lost Timo Werner, who got hurt, and he will be missing the World Cup, which is also a pretty big blow to Germany's national team. While in the midfield, they are missing Leimer, who is one of their key players, and they are missing Petr Gulashi on the goal, and we'll see how big of an impact will that have on the game. Now, head to head, we have two teams that haven't seen both teams to score hit in any of their last 5 games. And I think that's going to come to an end in this game. I get why Leipzig is slight favorite in this game, but playing in the Champions League just a few days ago could have an impact on this game and on their performance just because they might be a bit more mentally exhausted than physically, and that is always a bit of a problem. Now, I do believe Leipzig will get on the scoreboard. Like I said, Hoffenheim is missing their key defender here, and that will certainly be a huge problem for them. But I also think that Hoffenheim will get on the scoreboard here because they're playing at home, they're playing in front of their fans, and the fact that Leipzig is still without a win on the road this season is going to be a huge help to Hoffenheim. So I decided to go with both teams to score an over 2.5. We are getting that at pretty decent price at minus 120, which is only made me a bit more sure about this pick because the price is so good. So both teams to score an over 2.5 minus 120 in a game that should be fairly open and in a game where both teams are missing some key players. So I think this is going to be a fun one, guys. That's it. This was your free pick in this Bundesliga matchup between Hoffenheim and Leipzig, guys. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out the rest of the free picks, and I'll see you soon with more free winners.